Yeah, Warriors, man.
Yep. Notice Marcellus is gone.
What's this, the second in 3 years? Yeah, that's pretty damn good.
Yeah, Marcellus was telling you Cleveland was going to win, right?
Marcellus was hating, man.
He disappeared.
You know, great guy, great high, but he be hating on us, man.
Is this the best team in NBA history?
Yep. I think we really definitely got the potential to be. I think that we will be, and I think next year definitely prove it. But right now, it looks like it is to me.
Mm-hmm. When you watch the Warriors throughout this year, what did you see when you were watching them? What did you see about this team that you love so much?
I think when they got Durant, it kind of took a little bit for them to all get in sync. But once they worked out the kinks and everything, and they got in sync, everything became groovy. So these are the results. This championship.
You say that this team could become the greatest ever. You mean as like a dynasty, right? Like over time.
Remember I told y'all a couple years back. I said we're gonna get 10 of them, man. I'm serious.
You realize you're not going to get 10.
Yes, we are.
You're going to get 10? They're going to be 72 years old.
No, they're not.
Not
we got a young team. We got a young
not
team.
That young. These guys are pushing 30. Most
Some of them is young. We got some young ones on there.
Kevin Durant turns 29 this year. Okay? So when you look at Kevin Durant right now, do you believe he's the best player in the world, or do you still defer to LeBron?
I think both of them are. I can't really just say. Because that's a hard decision to make. But LeBron is a beast. I'm not gonna even lie. I pick with him, but that's because we on the court. You know what I mean? I stay Bronny. I'll be on him, right? But dude is one of the best ever, if not the best. It's out of Durant and LeBron. Durant go crazy. You see, he proved himself. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He went crazy last night, man. You feel me? MVP. You feel me? So, that's hey. You know what? Next year I'ma really know though. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Next year I'll probably really know.
Why? Why next year?
I just think because we gonna get another one, and you gotta be a champion to be one of the greatest. You gotta win a championship. You gotta win a championship to be one of the to be a great.
Defend your title.
Just like in the rap game, you gotta have a platinum album. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about to become what you need to become one of the greats.
One of the things about being as great as the Warriors are currently is that it raises the stakes for other teams around the league, notably the Cavs. The Cavs have to look at the Warriors and go, all right, we still don't have enough. We need to get more. Are you saying the Warriors can just stand pat with what they have more or less and be good for the next 10 years or however many years it's going to be? Or are they going to have 10, to answer?
We just need 8 more now.
Right. Or 8 more chips.
We got 2 in 3 years.
So or are they going to have to answer to the Cavs, for example, if the Cavs continue to add pieces and try to keep up with the Warriors? Were you good enough already?
The Cavs can't fool with us, man. It's over. Kyrie is a great player. He's remarkable. He's a musician out there, man. You feel me? He really is, and the whole team, they're a good team. They can't beat us.
Let me ask you this. Yeah, these Cavs can't beat you. Do you see a scenario or a situation out there that would have you as a Warrior fan worried if guys assembled as one and came together? If you sat up there and you worried about the Warriors facing a particular team with a slew of players, who would those players be if they were playing together that you could put together to knock off these Warriors in your mind?
None, because look at how the Lakers put together their dream team, and one of my partners was on that team, Gary Payton. You feel me? They didn't succeed. They wasn't in sync like they was, like we thought they was gonna be.
Yes.
Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody brought that up, huh?
Nobody.
That was hella long ago, but that don't mean nothing. They put it together. You feel me? But you gotta understand the Warriors. We didn't just put a team together. We just added another asset that, you know what I mean, a powerful asset. Yeah. You know what I mean? These youngsters made themselves into stars.
Mm-hmm. No first overall picks on this team.
Nah, they made themselves into stars, man.
I want to talk about another one of your assets, though. So we talk a lot about KD, LeBron being the greatest, but what about Steph Curry? 2-time MVP, 2 champs now. Where does he rank, though, in your opinion, amongst the greatest right now?
He number 1 or 2, number 2, 3, top 3, for real, to me. You know, incredible.
Even when we have Kawhi in the conversation, you think he's still ahead of him if we're going KD, LeBron, and Steph?
Yeah, no disrespect to Kawhi.
I would no disrespect to Kawhi whatsoever, because Kawhi is definitely top 3 in my mind. But I've been saying this for a long time. Years ago, I said there is one guy playing basketball that I think has a chance to eclipse Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's all-time scoring record. And I think that guy is Kevin Durant, because of how well he shoots the basketball and how much of a physical freak of nature he is due to his length. And I look at him right now, and I say to myself, as a scorer, as a finisher, and now as a champion, this dude has a chance to finish his career as easily one of the top 5 players of all time. He has that chance.
It's incredible the way that boy, he can pretty much play every part, every position. You know what I mean?
Except center. Too light. Too light.
Nowadays they play 5 out sometimes.
That's true. That's true. Last night at one point, Steve Kerr and Tyronn Lue had 10 guards on the court at the same time.
Yeah.
10 guards.
Well, in terms of where Durant ranks, like what was missing was the chip. And not only did he get the chip, but he got the Finals MVP. So really, if you go positionally, LeBron overtook Bird, right? And that's 1 and 2 at small forward. Has Durant caught up to Bird with only 1 chip? Bird's got 3. Where does Durant rank in the pantheon of great small forwards, do you think?
You think it's probably second, huh? Second, huh? I just feel like after Bird, we like I say, just give us a couple more years, man. Let us prove ourselves like we did today, last night. Let us prove ourselves like we did last night, man.